Freaking chat, guess what? We're back. We're freaking back.
Yeah, we're back, Pat.
We're back.
We're fucking
So, I called it. I want to say that I'm right. The second we logged off the server, worded mech suit blew up because the CIA shot him the frick up. I'd like to say that I was right.
So now we're rebuilding it.
No, we are not rebuilding it. I am going to do other things. This is a slog. This is a long one. A long stream that we've been going through today. Which is fine, because they're all broken up into segments, and I can upload them to YouTube separately. Cover like my whole week. My whole week's
like
pretty
a
much
feature-length
full.
film.
It's a feature-length film. Truly.
Actually, this is more like 5 feature-length.
This is literally like Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. Our first Minecraft stream was 7 hours.
Our first one?
First one that we were doing today was 7 hours.
Wow.
And we are freaking back to doing it again. With more. Let's go actually look up these things. Z streams. So the first one today. People, welcome to Warden put a pig carcass in my bed. No, that's pig carcass. That was yesterday. Hey, welcome to We're About to Have a Mess. Did we start this off with We're About to Have a Mess? Warden, how much of a mess was
maybe.
we're about to have? Yes, it was, because that was the 8th, which we started technically on the 8th at 5.
A big one.
That hell would make a good bucket for
True.
you, Brian. Oh yeah, we're about to have a mess because this is when the CIA was starting. So this video is 6:59:50. It's actually 7 hours 11 seconds. So that's the 7-11 stream. Lethal Company.
I invited them already.
Was 2.5 hours. We have been going for pretty much 10 hours.
Oh my god.
And we're gonna keep going some more. So
we're gonna take it further.
We're gonna take it further, yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna toss all my redstone I've got in the ender chest right now. Okay. I'm gonna keep a stack. Here's a stack for you, it's in the ender chest.
Alright.
Alright. Let's get back to work. I should get like a coffee or something. Might need to go make another cup of tea, get me some more caffeine in me. Look, more redstone.
I should, keyword is should, be fine on redstone by this point.
Okay.
Of course, I'm going to be making... the most damning thing is going to be remaking the...
Don't remake. Why don't you just start from scratch and make a 0 mech or whatever it is, the next tier up? I mean, I can't imagine it'd take too many more resources, right? You may as well make the good one. Like, if the CIA is gonna clobber, like, a prototytan or whatever you made.
No, I made an alpha.
Okay. Alpha Titan, whatever. They clobbered it. I wish I was there. I wanted to see it.
Zero mech, from what I saw, has a really limited visibility, which is gonna suck.
Well, it also looks like a Metal Gear. So, you know.
Honestly, I'd take visibility and looking like BMO over not.
Hey! Nothing wrong with looking like BMO.
I know, that's arguably a plus.
That's a plus. Alright. I need to simply get auto sorters working, or auto compressors working right now. That's kind of like my primary goal for the moment, so that I can just automatically have ores and materials automatically compressed upon being put into the Ender network. That way they can be placed into storage units, and they don't take up billions of space.
Fair.
And also so that I can even like comfortably send. That's a server crash. I made the
Why is the server crash?
because I crafted blocks.
So I'm actually gonna get disconnected soon, or you said that ironically?
You might. I'm gonna close my thing. Check the server log.
So I'm actually going fine right now.
Say or slash tell. Hey, how do you spell your Minecraft name? Is it worded M?
Yeah,
You see that?
I do.
Okay, so it was just a client crash.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say it's running surprisingly receptively.
It's running surprisingly well for a server crash.
Yeah,
So that company do be lethal though.
absolutely.
I love when you instantaneously pissed off Ek because you hit the thing with a shovel. Finally, the stream was like, "Oh, it's a loop one." Boom. Ek was like instantaneously livid. Okay,
Bug
so
deserves it.
we need to do like Minecraft hardcore, but with proximity chat. I think that'd be pretty funny. And yes, the loot bug absolutely deserved it.
8 brackens. 8
Brackens aren't even that hard to deal with. You stare at them for a little bit, and then you just kind of
shovel. 8 loot bugs. Love my wife. Never gonna see my wife.
I got something in my nose.
Balls. Gonna need a better way to get green slime balls aside from these islands. I assume this won't become a recurring theme, but if it does, it's gonna be a problem.
Well, the green slime balls you can take from the island. Like, you can get slime trees, actually. So you can get slimy saplings, and then you can grow the slimy trees, and you can take the trunks of the slimy trees, and those are slime blocks.
Yeah, that's what I just took. I'm not...
Yeah, so if you get the slimy saplings, you should be fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I need to get a backlight for my streams. My face is really dark.
Mm.
Did we craft the blocks? Nope, they disappeared into thin air. Okay. That's, well, alright enough. Whatever. Warded's entire motto, when given a shovel, I will remind these creatures they are not made in the image of God.
It's my motto, and I'm not even religious.
X motto is, this is an eclipse zone, we're leaving. Proceeds to last the longest in an eclipse zone than anywhere else.
Literally.
I don't get what the big deal was. Like, oh, it's an eclipse zone, and we're like, this is fine, this is great.
Weak energy. Oh, it's an eclipse zone. Strong energy. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Well, like, what else are you supposed to do? Like, no, I'm not getting out of the truck. Okay, you either get out of the car or you get airlocked out of the car. Take your pick.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you have an alternative.
Didn't he, like, run in because he was getting harassed by something else?
Yes, I think he started getting harassed by something outside, so he ran inside.
Yeah.
So, hey, top notch there, Ek.
It was definitely one of the moments of that stream.
The best moment is you and Riley getting in the ship, and you're like, alright, we're fine, let's leave. And then you get freaking mauled by a dog.
Yeah,
that was literally the best thing that happened to that entire stream. You're like, yeah, let's go. It's like, okay, alright.
Like,
the same thing. Same thing happened to Ek and I because he didn't shut the door and I didn't remember to shut the door, and we're like, all right, let's get out of here. And then I just watched Ek get torn apart. It's like, okay, all right, this is what we're doing today.
Yep.
Dog
Defeat from the jaws of victory.
No. The jaws of defeat snatched you. That's what happened. You got snatched by the jaws of defeat. Can you kill yourself?
I could.
Not you. I'm talking to skeletons.
Aww.
I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you.
Aww.
Like, hey, more power to you if you want to kill yourself. Knock yourself out, you'll just respawn.
Nice. True.
We need to do Minecraft, but we have to try to kill the dragon on hardcore.
That would be fun.
So that way, if anybody dies, they're out for the run. And,
It's gonna become a me-only stream very quickly.
Nah, Minecraft's a little bit easier to survive in than other games.
Okay, as long as it's not like a Terraria repeat where we had to rule bend.
Okay, you forget that I am, like, criminally bad at Terraria. Like, I'm at least decent at Minecraft. Especially, like, vanilla Minecraft, where it's not particularly difficult of a game anyway.
Yeah.
Like Minecraft's not really that hard. I mean, it's hard now, because we've got modded mobs and the CIA. But, like...
The CIA is adding a whole another layer.
And I'm just getting started. I can make it so much worse.
And it's mostly just because the spawns are fucking broken.
Yeah, they're freaking horrendous.
Like, if you can fix that, that would be cool.
I am unable to can, and they're only broken during the daytime.
Yeah, only during the day.
I'll need to offset it with some other chill mobs.
Yeah.
Like, I could make, like regular kind of chill, cool mobs or whatever. They just kind of offset the spawn of the CIA. Like, I'll make mobs, like, I'll actually just program regular chickens. That'll add a whole nother level of threat. Nah, it's gonna be chickens. Because they'll show up on radar.
Oh,
so, there won't be as many CIA operatives, but now you won't know which ones are operatives.
Oh, that adds a whole nother layer.
Yeah, but at least it's not like you walk outside instantaneously dead. Because it's like, well, got gunned down. Like
yeah, I mean, I'm not really... Yeah. Not really having that problem, but...
Hey, are you at home?
Yeah, I'm at home.
Why isn't this working? Things aren't being taken out of the Ender network. Oh, aluminum is. Something must be jamming the system. I'll have to come up and find out. Where am I? I need to go south. Alright. Something's jamming the network. I'll have to come up and see what it is. It would help if I had, like, you know, compressors to do this so I could empty the ender chests. Oh, great. Hey, Warden, would you be a pal and perhaps put food... Nope, never mind. There's food in the ender chest.
No, I'll take glass out, though.
You'll take what?
I'll take glass out, though.
Okay. It's fine. We need to get separate colored ender pouches so that we can share resources that won't get yoinked out of the system. Like, if you need food, I can send it through the system. Because right now, it'll just get yoinked.
That would be nice.
Oh, I just fell in lava. But mech suit says I'll be fine. Unless I can't actually find a freaking... There we go. A step up. Alright, let me head out of here. Let's see what's clogging up my network. Oh, hey, air shards. I've already got, like, too many of these, but, you know, whatever, I'll take some more. Break some lapis, discover iron, and more lapis, and more iron. Oh.
DM'd you a shopping list. My own shopping list. Not a
Okay.
shopping list you have to worry
16
about.
comparators, 8 repeat. Oh, so that's just like a, hey, I need this for myself as a reminder note.
Yeah,
Got it.
just so that I don't, in a tired stupor, make the wrong one. Because as much as I act like I trust myself above all else, I do not.
I DM'd you my own shopping list that I need to get.
Good luck.
I know. It's a pipe dream, but I can dream, right?
I suppose you could.
For reference, chat, it said shopping list, a worded that doesn't take all the materials. A pipe dream at best. Oh, like a zombie head. I don't care. Dun, da, 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 dun, dun, da, dun, da. Da, 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 dun, da, 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 da. Da, 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 dun, da, 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 da. Oh, an enchantment scroll. I already learned it. I know what to do with you.
Where's the fucking stone? I need the stone.
You might have to make some.
Fuck.
I'll send up a stack. I'll send up some compressed stone into the ender chest.
Alright. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, me and my
There you go.
3 stacks of coal will manage.
There's 30 blocks of compressed cobble in the ender chest.
It's not compressed, smelted.
Well, no, I'm saying like I sent you cobblestone to smelt.
Oh, wait, I found actually like smelted stone. Okay.
Did you
cool.
actually
Cool.
put
Cool.
in like multiple furnaces? I'll need a lot for automation. If you want to start like 6 furnaces full of stone, I'd appreciate that greatly.
I suppose I could.
Well, you want things to be automated and neat and nice and cool?
Mm-hmm.
Start my stone. So I don't have to wait for it when I get back up there. It'll just be done by the time I return. Because each time I decide, like, alright, I'm going home. I find more stuff. This is like me in Lethal Company. Alright, I'm gonna go outside and take this loot out. Ooh, another doorway. I'm not built to play games like Lethal Company because I play games where I go into a room, search the room, go to another doorway, search the doorway. I search the whole place before I leave. And, not really Lethal Company playstyle. Unfortunately.
Yeah, lethal is kind of like get out before things get too bad.
Grab what you can get and then leave. But like, it doesn't really usually get bad. I think most times I died from falling.
I mean, it gets...
Well, I'm sure like later on as
like,
you survive
towards the
more
end.
consecutive nights and whatever. But during our session tonight, no hazard killed me pretty much aside from falling. Or something that was outside. Like a dog. I don't know, man. I just seem to be naturally gifted at letting you guys deal with the monsters and staring at things. I'm pretty good at staring at things. Like, you guys are all like, oh, there's a bracken there, there's a bracken. I'm like, try it. I dare you. And you know what?
It's like, oh, there's a bracken.
And you know what? I survived the bracken.
True.
I have survived 100% of bracken encounters that I have been a part of. I don't mean to brag, but I think I'm a bracken master. So I'm gonna brag.
I think the encounter where I jumped over a railing was hilarious.
I think the landmine encounter where Dragon had a bunch of stuff in his hands, and I was like, carefully hop up on the handrail and move around the landmine. He just yeets himself into the abyss.
Oh my god, yeah.
That was so good. The whole game,
beautiful.
so good. Like, watching clips, I knew the game was going to be pretty great. I didn't know it was going to be that great.
Oh yeah, it's just peak.
It's just a good game. Like, it makes me want to forget that the guy who developed it's a furry. Who's probably into some bad stuff.
There's some normal furries.
Yes, you're talking to one, though I don't usually make that information public.
Wait, what?
Have you really not put the pieces together, my man? My main character in Varkala, Azrael, the goat man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see? Do you see how easily you forget when a furry's not, like, when somebody who's, like, anthropomorphic characters isn't porn-riddled mind constantly? But, you know, there's a reason why I don't make that information public. Because half the people won't care, and they'll be like, oh, you're just a disgusting person anyway. Even though if you play as a Khajiit on Skyrim, you know, it's a kind of a furry character, but, you know, nobody thinks that's bad.
It wears if you have coin.
True.
Yeah, I mean, you can't argue that.
You can't argue that. It has wares if you have coin. Oh, I found a bunch of diamonds. Oh dang. I found 58. Neat. I'm also lost. I have to go north now. I'm so good at navigation. Like, so good. Call me a Destiny dungeon exotic because I be the navigator. Oh look, more stuff. Let me beat the zombie to death first.
The amount of shit I put myself through for that exotic.
Is it worth it?
It was, yeah.
Nope.
Wasn't like too bad. I mostly just like put myself through solo flawlessing it.
Yeah, well, that's not worth it to me because Ghosts is the worst dungeon, in my opinion. But we've been through this.
It definitely goes to Spire.
No, I freaking love Spire. I like the mechanics. I don't care if the loot's bad. I'm not playing Destiny for the loot anymore.
I would rather Gunmouth before solo Spire again.
Well then, Gunmouth. I don't play Destiny for the loot anymore. That's just how it is. The last time something upended my loot schedule, like prior to these couple seasons where the loot has been like top tier, was Lightfall with the Basso Ostinato.
Fair.
So, Destiny loot's kind of been trash entirely all around. Up until, you know, this linear fusion, which I still prefer my machine gun. It gives me a more consistent damage threshold because I can actually mag dump shots as opposed to missing 2/3 of my 3-shot burst.
Yeah, that's what they don't say about linears. If you're not accurate, they're not great for you.
Yeah, exactly. Which, accurate I am not most of the time.
Yeah, like I, destroy things with the linear because I, hit crit spots.
I mean, I can too. It's just, I also just prefer gunning down a machine gun because they also have more applicable use outside of boss rooms.
Yeah.
Because they deal hard-hitting damage all the time, as opposed to just like, oh, there's like a bunch of enemies here and I'm by myself. Well, I can't pull out a linear because I don't have enough ammo to clear a room, but oh, hey, got a machine gun. Machine gun will wipe a room. Alright, let's see. I'm like legitimately trying to get home right now and can't. Hi, Creeper. I literally don't care. I could not care less. In comparison to the CIA, you are weak. Actually, you're a concussion creeper. So, oh, man.
Oh, I just got concussioned.
Ah, nice! Wonder why. Usually it's me. I guess I'm not, like, Hamachiing the server, so I guess it maybe makes a difference. But it doesn't make sense as to why you got it. Oh well. That's usually what I have to deal with. It usually picks one person to give the concussion effect to, and then it, gives it to him. It's weird. just go up and 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 up. Okay, look, iron. Sure, don't mind if I do.
No, I really like that this armor automatically comes with enchantments, but every time I have to replace it, I have to go further and further to find a boss.
Yeah. That's rather disappointing. Put Void Touch on it.
Void Touch.
Automatically repairs your tools, but it gives you, like, insanity. Might be worth it.
Perhaps.
You could also put an anvil on. You can also anvil it and use less of the materials needed to repair it.
True. Assuming they made the Twilight Stuff anvil compatible, I imagine they did.
I'd assume they did. Look, more resources I want to grab instead of letting me go home. Minecraft mining trips are my lethal company. Oh, imagine the extended time I could be away if it auto-smelted, auto-compressed.
Imagine. That's what we needed a chunk loader for, right?
I need a chunk loader for lava to fuel the compressors. At least until I can get my own infinite system going. But the chunk loader is also to keep the base loaded.
Fair.
So that things function. Which I think is why the ender chest stopped working, kind of. Because... are you at the house now?
No.
You're not, and I wasn't in the same close enough chunks. But it could be something completely different. Let's go find out. Okay, there's no CIA agents up here. Operatives, let me see. Alright, what's going on in here? There's not a particular reason why you shouldn't be working. You have iron ore to take out. Where's my wrench? There we are.
Can't believe pushing a wither skeleton onto a bay is something that I'm doing right now.
Why?
Because it fell off the side of the fortress, and if I kill it, its items are going to despawn.
Got it.
Or not despawn, it'd be fall off, but... same unpleasant outcome. I don't get my loot.
Fair.
Why are you armored now? Doesn't matter. You dropped a skull, so I was right to do that.
Fair. Good job.
One of three.
Oh! Update, the CIA can totally dome spiders. Oh, thanks for the healing.
Not too entirely sure if you want to come fight the Wither with me once I have the materials.
Unless I'm getting something out of it, I'd rather just keep working on the organizational system.
Yeah, that's what I thought the case was last time.
I wasn't really
But
doing
then
anything
like,
important last
you
time.
fought it without me. And I
Well,
was like,
I wasn't
well,
really doing
I mean,
much
you weren't
last
gonna
time.
profit.
I could have profited. I got one of those skulls. I have a tool that needs a nether star.
True. Oh, is that another? Ooh, that's two.
Very nice. I also need yellow hearts, like you.
True. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I low-key want to fight an Urghast just to see what my new bow does to it.
Kills it.
Probably ruins it.
Yeah, probably. No, don't. Alright, fine. Rank. I hate the CIA. They just spawn in, deal a crap ton of damage, die.
No notable loot to speak of.
Nope. To be fair, these are more of a joke thing that I didn't really think would be as fun as they are to avoid. I can make, like, horror monsters that just, like, can't die. You just have to run. But with the rampant spawning, not good idea.
Yeah.
Simply put, straight up not a good idea.
Speaking plainly, that sounds like it would be a detractor. At least as long as spawns are fucked.
Well, I think they're only, like I said, screwed during the daytime because there's no other spawns to offset the agents.
Yeah.
Nothing spawns during the daytime, so nothing, takes spawn places.
Like, the original was supposed to be a 1% spawn rate.
Yeah, but we didn't factor in the fact that nothing spawns during the daytime, so...
I feel like even a 10% would be reasonable.
Yeah,
like,
if there was a sizable pool.
Yeah. I mean, if you set a rate to 90, the rest being 10%.
Yeah.
Assuming we're not going by bullshit philosophy logic.
Fair.
Like, yeah, the president could present me $1 million if I got 50-50 chance that it's a binary outcome, but that doesn't exactly mean that there's an equal chance that it happens.
Yeah. You have a 50-50 chance to die when you pull this lever. It's like, ooh, okay, not good.
Yeah.
Put that stuff in here. Alright, for the moment, let's put all this stuff in here.
Don't know why that topic has always been so contentious. It's like I told someone Santa Claus isn't real sometimes when I say, a binary outcome doesn't mean both are 50-50.
Bruh, why are you freaking making iron in the smelter, in the furnace again?
Because I need it quick.
I'm gonna add to my shopping list.
A patient awarded?
Awarded, that's smart. That's too much to ask for, I'm sure.
Far too much.
You get double material. If you... Also, you need it quick. It's just sitting here.
Well, I needed it quick, and I will need it to be ready by the time I'm back with another star to make those ammo coins.
You lost the ammo coils too?
Every upgrade it came with just got destroyed on the chassis because the
That
chassis was
sucks.
the one that broke. So yeah, I'm down another star, so I'm fighting another wither.
Oof. Well, that kind of sucks. I bet you it's because you're not patient and you just, waste irons.
I mean, it was sort of a big egg to put in a basket I wasn't so sure about the capability of, and didn't have all the upgrades installed.
Yeah, like diamond armor for it.
Yeah. I might go for iron just as a placeholder, but diamond is definitely going to be something that I look into getting for it.
Yeah, good, because you got shredded by the CIA.
Yeah. And since they are trained on the player, they hit it where it counts, the chassis.
Well, at least the snipers do. The gunners have a
Yeah.
little less accuracy. The marksmen's are still pretty decently accurate, but What is that drink you're pouring into your gorgeous metal goblet? First and foremost, it's a tankard. And secondly, it's grape Kool-Aid.
Actually, he's drinking straight lean.
What are you not supposed to tell him? Kids aren't supposed to drink lean. It's an adult beverage. Tankard. Couldn't see it correctly. Well, let me, There you go. This is a pretty nice cup, isn't it? No sleep. I'll just set an alarm. Ah, now you're thinking like me. Don't do that. Quality tankard content. But yeah, no sleep. Now you're thinking like me. That's a bad place to be. Bam. Rhymes.
And Wither Skull's 3. Some extra necro bones too.
I'm not sure how to follow it up, so I'll pass it back to thee. Bam. Rhyming.
I think I'll let this bit be.
My gosh. It's past 3.
But only for thee.
We already used thee.
Are we not allowed to
I mean, I guess we can.
I mean, you just did.
Did I?
I mean, did you not mean to, keep it up by pointing out that I reused the... Oh, well, okay, then...
No, I was just pointing out that we had already used it. Why do you have raw muscle? Because, it's tasty.
Sometimes you just need to cut something's muscles off. Sometimes you just want something medium muscly to sink your incisors into. Something to just tear apart with your teeth.
Yeah, I mean, like, all the meat you eat, like, that's muscle. No, don't eat my muscle. Like cow, when you eat a steak, it's muscle.
Yep.
Oof, ouch, my bones.
Your bones are made of mutton. They're not. They are not.
No, I was making the joke about the oof, ouch, my bones potion. Which might be an armor set. Oof, ouch, my bones armor.
Does that inflict oof, ouch, my bones onto enemies?
It inflicts oof, ouch, my bones on drinker or person that consumes the oof, ouch, my bones. So if you drink it,
Black potion of Oof, ouch, my butt.
Yes. It will give you weakness so that you can't swing because oof, ouch, my bones. And it'll give you wither and poison, so you just get oof, ouch, my bones. Outback
I mean,
muscle house.
I feel like mining fatigue should also be there. You wouldn't be able to
I figured
swing
if
very
it...
fast without
Oh, that's true.
bones.
Oof, ouch, my bones.
Alright.
Oof, ouch.
Time to get another star and maybe a division sigil.
Whoa! Where are you getting a division sigil from?
A wither.
The wither drops division sigils?
Every single time I've killed it so far.
Huh, it doesn't say
Wither!
that.
Get back here.
Are you fighting him
Oh
in the
my
desert?
god. Yeah, it ran out of the desert. It's attacking pigs now. Anyway, I just four-shot it into phase 2 with my bow.
Amazing. You kill it?
It's
Oh,
dead.
good now.
Div sigil.
Amazing. Do you have another wither to fight?
Don't.
Okay.
Yep.
Oof, ouch, my bones.
I'd be down to grind withers if you end up getting skulls to do so.
I'm getting shot by the CIA.
Hmm.
Which is to say...
Coming. Normalized.
Anyway, I don't need Wisp. I'd rather Fast Cloud. I go faster than you can.
I mean, you have Wisp already because it counts for the world, I think.
Nope. Counts per player.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Have you never got a final? Oh, yeah, because I swooped in.
No, I got a Wisp. I have 2. I just prefer the dual glider system because it's fast.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't fly with
No, I said
the...
this is why I don't want Wisp because I can fly like twice as fast as you.
Hmm. Where the fuck is the iron?
Up here, refining itself. Oh, I put it in the gold chest. Your iron.
Okay.
Yeah, your iron's up in the chest right there. Wagyu A5 muscle. Yeah, I'll take a muscle tenderloin, medium rare. I would like to eat it, but I would like to phrase it as something else, please. Nah. You eat it like that or you die.
Truer facts have never been spoken.
I figured. Alright.
Yay, infinite ammo box. This box ain't finite.
Oh my gosh. Infinite ammo box. Not gonna lie. If I was given infinite ammo boxes, I'd never die.
Facts.
I'd simply say no. I have infinite ammo.
Shame it's exclusive to the mech and I can't just have it in my inventory at all times.
Then you are weak.
Otherwise, I would craft an AK-47 and we would be having a great time.
Probably. I would eat that. If you want cow cell cultures, talk to Bill Gates. He's making artificial meat. Actually, I can do it right here. For most, I need to jump in here, grab this copper, and stack it
Just need a stack of iron.
I'll put it in the ender chest for you. There you go.
Okay. I don't have my ender pouch on me.
Is there not an ender chest sitting on the floor in that main room?
No, but I'll just plug it.
Yeah.
And look into how to make an ender pouch.
Where'd you put your ender pouch?
I have no clue.
I'll look around for it. Do you have a different backpack?
I do.
Is it in your backpack?
I checked, it is not.
Ha! Lost it. Yep, lost it.
Yep, straight up lost it.
Didn't you just pull something out of the ender pouch?
No.
Interesting.
I simply plucked it from the ender chest and flew up manually to do so.
Got it. Well, there's a chest here warded.
Yep.
Are you sure it's not in your pocket?
Quite.
Double click your search bar and search ender, and then you can check your inventory that way.
Yep, not here.
They must have dropped it somewhere.
Probably.
Probably the Twilight Forest.
Or deposited it in some...
Maybe. Well, I don't have a second one, so I didn't pick it up.
I mean, I have, like, so many blaze rods over here that I can literally just craft another.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it's much of a big deal. I'm just saying that I don't have it at the moment.
Yeah. It would genuinely be harder to just look for one than to...
Yeah. I have my chunk loader. I'm gonna put that down, actually. Okay, home base will stay loaded now. Is that all of home base loaded? No, it cuts off barely. Alright. The base chunks at home are loaded, so spawn will always be loaded in, which will protect from lagging when coming back from the nether and instantaneously dying. I've had that happen a lot.
Yay. Can't relate.
You just come back and then it's like loading, dead. There goes all my XP. Because it killed me.
Yeah, I've never had chickens just randomly say, hey, XP tax.
Well, it wasn't chickens, it was pigmen. They were pissed off
Oh.
from the other side. However,
That's an even more peculiar set of circumstances.
not really, because they go through the portal, and then they chill out on the other side, and then you go through, and then they're like, hey, we're supposed to be angry at you, and then they stab you.
And
So
that's
it's not-
happened this stream?
No, not this stream. Just typically when I play single player without a chunk loader. But typically one of us is always here loading the base, so it's not really that big of a deal. 12 of these things. I actually need a lot more than that. I need like 48. That should be fine, right? Transfer capacity. I need auto transfer. Filter. Auto transfer right here. That's a lot of gold. Good thing I got a lot of gold. And luckily, auto transfer upgrades the whole table. Okay, so we have like a couple hundred iron here. Yeah, that's a lot of iron we have. We're just currently waiting for molten lead to run through the system. Luckily, I've created a backup chest to hold resources if the smelteries themselves get full up. Which is a good thing, because they have gotten full up.
Fair. And I guess to be expected.
I mean, that was just one mining trip, and currently inside the smeltery right now is 262 iron. I might have to increase their vertical height. Just so that they have more space. I'm dismantling this top smeltery, or the smeltery on the ground. You're gonna have to use the one up in the sky base.
Alright.
Dismantling due to rising resource costs. Amazing. Right?
Works.
God, that was you. I was like, what the frick kind of CIA agent's doing that?
Yeah, that would be actually be terrifying to hear.
I'm gonna do it! Well, I thought there were like 8 of them all rapid firing at the same time, and I was like...
Oh my god, that would be... Yeah, I'd probably piss myself.
I pretty much just did. All of a sudden, there was just a bullet storm. It's like... You can take damage in a full smeltery and it won't fill with blood because there's literally no space for the blood to go. Okay, the iron is now in there. Oh gosh, there's still more iron that needs to get deposited. That's a lot. Worded.
Yeah.
There's a lot of metal in here.
Happens.
You're not allowed to eat it all.
That doesn't happen.
You're banned from eating it all.
Aww.
That's right. Banned from eating it all.
Banished.
Garden of banishment.
Banished.
Skill issue. Don't like Garden of skill issue.
Truly.
I mean, what else would it be?
What else would it be?
There's literally no reason that you don't like Gartner Ban, except if you're like cringe.
True.
I need more smeltery bricks. You there, idle smeltery. Have some stone. Make these into bricks. Actually, we probably have a ton of bricks down there, don't we? Okay, well, go shoot the CIA with that thing ordered.
Not ready yet.
It is the cause, the goal, the mission for a weapon such as that. For it is a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Believe me, I agree. But further preparation needs to be made.
There is no time for further preparation. Osiris during the entire final shape.
Really.
Fook.
Do we have 5 obsidian? I know for a fact I deposited like 32 a while ago.
You may just have to... Yep, I got it here. I'm going to throw it onto the roof of the house.
Alright, I'll catch it.
Bleh.
Got it.
Cool. Okay, this smelter doesn't even have to be taller. Snow in the smelter means it's not working. Are you working? Are we good? Are we good? Give me that stuff. You're working. That's because I haven't opened you up yet. Okay, smelter stacks have expanded in size. That would likely be the final size expansion. Pull out pickaxe for precision work. Smash. Yeah, I got a bunch of bricks. I'm gonna make this one taller to match. Even though this smeltery won't be used for pretty much any mass refinement. Stone bricks. Oh, thank God, it's finally not snowing. Feels like we have snow constantly up here.
Yeah. Not as.
What?
Not actually sure why that is.
We're just up high, we get weather constantly. It's weird.
Hmm.
Oh well, it's done now. I'll need to make a secret maintenance hatch on this thing. Okay, Mr. CIA operative, I'm gonna have to ask you. Freaking out of here, man. I'm gonna run a test. I'm gonna put up a wall here. And if an operative can get through the wall, then I know they spawned here.
Sounds good.
Alright, I think it sounds good. That's a pretty good test, right?
Yeah.
Minstraft music. Very calming. Not good for a sleepy boy. How's your upgrade crafting worded?
Sound good.
Cool.
Once I have 54 diamonds, I will have mech armor.
No, it's okay, pocket full of diamonds. I won't tell Warded I have you.
Don't worry, I used to have one once as well. Then I made armor and mech.
Yeah.
You know, the usual expenditures.
Yeah, the usual expenditures. Get them upgrades working. Kill the CIA. This is gonna get us put on the watch list.
It is.
But you know what? It's the CIA's job to watch the people, so you know.
More viewers.
Yeah. No, they got their shadow government accounts. They don't appear as viewers. I think it might be sleepy time.
I'll keep going then if you don't mind me doing so.
Not mind too much. I do want to get a little bit more of this done though.
Alright, 37 out of 54.
Diamonds, you mean?
Yep.
Very nice.
$53 out of 54.
Nice. Very nice.
And another one of those holes that was bored through the world for no reason.
Yeah, something with biomes of plenty. It's weird.
But it did reveal to me diamonds.
Oh,
so
very nice.
that concludes this trip.
Nice. Very good. make some Steve's portals here. Alright. Open it up. Oh, I need to make my things, my auto transfer. Appreciate the follow, Joseph Mark. Welcome to the stream. Sorry it's kind of dull. We're on hour, like, I don't know, what we're like, at 10, 11, 12, 15? 3 days?
Yep.
Something like that. We've been going at it for a while. We've already done 7 hours of Minecraft, and, what's your goals? Just entertain. That's all I got for goals. That's my whole goal structure, is if people are having fun, bam, I did it. I've done my job. I think those are pretty good goals, Warded. Warded's kind of dead.
Hmm?
I said, do you think those are good goals? Entertain?
Yeah.
See? See how lively he is? Bruh. Cubby muzzle stone. Alright, I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a learning curve, but this thing annihilates stuff.
Well, good. I'm glad it annihilates stuff. What's the learning curve?
You have to angle the guns.
Is that all? Just gun angling?
It also has some weight to it, so there's a little bit of a crater when you take you know, large fall.
Fun. Fun, fun, fun.
It's like Starbound in that regard.
It is like a Starbound mech, yeah. Alright. I need some item transfer node. Here we go. Transfer node items. No, stop doing that. Gold, iron. Alright, here we go. We're getting auto compression going, Warded.
Nice.
Gold, iron, lead. What else we got down here for automatically compressible things? Oh, look at all this stuff. This one dumps into a chest. That's like the difference between this and that. Although the question is, why does this side have copper in it?
Mm.
Do you take copper? No. Is that ardite? No, that's copper. Do you take copper? No. Why do you have copper in you? Silver, uranium, osmium, tin gravel, ardite, nether tin. I must have just used this as a quick, like, dump for resources. We'll grab copper. Copper. Ding dong dong.
Oh, I actually got the morph for anything I kill in this thing.
Well, I'd assume so. You technically did the killing.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
I'd argue there was a third party involved in terms of entities, but
Nah.
yeah.
Game recognizes that as your mech, so I don't see why it would not recognize it as your kill. Right?
Hmm?
I said the game recognizes that as your mech, so it should recognize it as your kill.
I suppose.
The saw side has an input. Put enabled, put enabled. And then the top side is going to have a output. Right click it to do both. Okay. And then this one, the scissor side, is the input. So put top side as the output.
How do I turn down the volume for the guns?
I don't know. You forget, I have never really done flange mod.
Mm.
So, I don't know.
Rest in peace to that random squid that just got nuked when I tested out the sound settings.
Oof. Whoop awarded. Rip random sound test squid. Because he is dead.
I mean, yeah, sure, I could turn down master volume, but that's all volume.
Yeah, you don't want to turn down all volume. You only want to turn down some volume.
Yeah. I like the volume for this fucking thing.
Yeah. Did I not make a filter? Oh, I didn't make a filter. filter. Bleh, kills. Alright, these will automatically get, like, sorted now. Pretty nice, right, worded?
Yep.
I'm gonna make a cobblestone auto compressor now. Which is just the nicest freaking thing.
Indeed.
Upgrades. I need 4 more crafting tables. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, dee, doo, dee, doo, dee, doo, dee, doo, doo, doo.
Well, with goals accomplished and vengeance thoroughly achieved, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Understandable, me too.
See you next time.
Or will you?
Which is probably tomorrow, let's be honest.
Yeah, probably.
Or technically later today.
Yeah, that's kind of gross to think about.
Yeah. See you.
See you later, Warded. I'm going to finish up this little network thing and I'll be off as well.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dee, doo, dee, doo, 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 doo. See, you kind of lost me there, my friend, because I'm not here for sponsorship deals. Like I told you, if I make money, that's as a side bonus to just streaming. I don't want money. I just want to entertain people. I want people to come into my streams, say, hey, this guy's pretty funny, and watch the stream, and then leave. That's my whole Twitch goals. Literally all of it. That's all the goals. Chisel, chisel, chisel. 10 sound with the cobblestone. Yeah, compressed stone. Yeah, double compressed. Give me that triple compressed. Only 4 triple compressed. It's alright. As long as I can put a triple compressed in here for now, that'll be fine. Now we'll yoink from here, stick it into here. Isn't that neat? And then it feeds out back into here when it's done. And then, it just works. Like, if we just grab a bunch of these, double compressed, and we just kind of decompress. You know, decompress a bunch of the stone, whatever. And then we, like, fill this up with a bunch of coal that I have, because I have just coal blocks here. Fill it up with a bunch of coal. And then we just kind of let this cobblestone go in here. This is all stuff that has to get compressed as well. But then you just kind of let this stuff go, and it'll auto-craft it. And then it'll take it out, and put it in the box. Put it in the inner pouch. So we need to actually start a silver ingot. Start a silver ingot, and a yellorium ingot, and an osmium ingot, and a ferrous ingot, and that's my next compressor. That's this one here. So we've got a ferrous, we got a yellorium, we got a silver, and we got an osmium. So, silver, yellorium, osmium, ferrous. And then we create our filter for these 4 ores. Then we slap this thing on there, put that thing in there. Now we'll grab the ores that we need it to grab, and not the things that we don't need it to grab. And it'll just start filling these. Well, it will when I transfer this properly. So we need to put this green side as the input, and then this one as the output. Output. There we go. See, now we just gotta hold the metal stuff. Cobblestone's gonna craft stuff, so we can just kind of pick this up, pick that up, pick that up. Are you active? You are. Pick that up. Just kind of stick it right back in. Oh, we're just gonna get all confused. So we gotta. There we go. I would actually rather not mess with that because pick that up. Pick that up. Hey Lapis, what are you doing? Go there. There you go. Uh-oh, spoopy sounds. There we go. So now these compressed blocks will be put back into here. That's great wood. Great wood planks. There we go. Blocks of coal. So you have some coal. You're gonna have some coal. You're gonna have some coal. You're gonna have some coal. There we go. Now it'll just start making stuff. It'll start making blocks. See? Blocks. Making blocks. We're gonna add tin to this one. Just because we can. There we go. So now it'll stack tin on here. And it'll craft blocks. Just really efficient. Alright, well, with that done, and this stacking it into here. Oh, so good. It's coming along so good. So now it's going to be sorting automatically. That's pretty good stuff. I don't need this glue anymore. I'm just going to trash it because I literally don't need it. So if I need to make more glue, I know how. It's just telling me I've been in a call by myself. But I'm going to head to bed. So thank you guys for joining the stream. Appreciate you, Joseph Mark. Appreciate the follow. I hope to see you later today when we come back to this. Does anybody have a raid suggestion, perhaps? Somebody got a raid? That might be a good thing to do right now. Somebody got a raid? Nobody? Nobody got raid? Okay. Well, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna make our block thing here. Also, I think the CIA were using the elevator because I've been attacked once since I've been up here. This one's gonna be our metals thing, our like materials chest. I don't know why I did that. I could have just like left that one there and just created a filter from here. Whatever. You're not an ender chest. You're an ender chest. So I need this. Well, maybe not all these, but you know, one of each. And then I just need to get these out of the ender chest and into this regular chest. Shiny ingots are not going to be having enough of those to really matter. Get cobblestone in there. Oh, is coal being compressed, actually? That's a good thing to check. Hey! Hey! Freak out of here! Auto compression over here. Coals are getting compressed. Awesome. Which this auto compression of vital resources is really the most essential thing that I need to do here. So I need a block of coal, I need this iron block, I need gold block, I need redstone block, I need obsidian. No, not two of them, just one. I need yellorium block, I need a copper block, I need a tin block, I need a lead block. And that'll be it for our first wave of filters. So we'll input this filter here. And it'll start taking the stuff out. There we go. It'll start putting it into here. Which really should get upgraded. Like as soon as possible to a gold chest. Okay, iron gets put in. Oh, we need to block nether quartz as well. I need more transfer nodes if I'm going to make more crafting things. Yeah, because this thing's going to have a ton of iron coming out of it, actually. Because like, if we actually come over here and look at this, right in here, this thing is full. Oh, actually it's pretty empty. I'm surprised. This says 8,000 millibytes of iron, though. That means all the iron that was in there is probably just kind of chilling here, maybe? No, it's pretty much done. Cool. 40 iron blocks right there. Alright, diamonds are going to be on its own sort thing here. So this goes in there. Diamonds. I don't really think we should compress diamonds. Can totally compress diamonds, so we're just going to wait on it. The ender chest can pick up this. Stick it right in there. Alright, I'm just going to kind of let this run while I brush my teeth and get ready for bed. So, thank you everybody for joining me. I've had a wonderful evening. Yeah, I appreciate it. I've had a great time. And with that said, I will see you guys later today. Bye, everybody. For, I hope, the last time. So, bye. See you guys later.